Weather monitor. 1 second. All right, we are rolling live on YouTube, so very good. So, anyways, this is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, one of the WingNuts here, and we're running live on YouTube. And you guys jump in here and say hello. I'll try to log everybody the best I can, but just whoever's in there, say hello to each other. Do your normal roundtable, and then you can go back and hear what you sound like over the air. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra listening.
Yeah, I've got you live here, Matt. You sound good.
All right, brother, very good. And we're going to throw it up on NetLogger, and so even though it's not a net, we'll see if we can get some people to find us and jump on in there. All right, give me a second here. I'm struggling with a NetLogger. Go figure. Well, who's out there, man? Anybody listening? Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra.
Whiskey 2, Romeo Papa Charlie.
All right, very good. Boy, we got a bunch of people lurking already. If I could get this stupid thing to move over out of my way. How you doing this evening, friend? You sound great. Big signal into southeast Missouri.
Yeah, very good, Matt. Was just listening to you set up here, and you sound fantastic here, too. Name is Ralph, and the location, Lenexa, Kansas, just across the state from you there, just a few miles south of Kansas City. You are running just about 15:20 over 9 here, and I think the band is probably in its beginning stages of getting good. I've watched your signal come up there a little bit, but you're sounding fantastic here. Just wanted to key up and say good evening, and good evening to all the rest of the WingNuts out there. We were on here for a little bit last night, but I didn't hear a single WingNut there. Go ahead.
Oh, man, you got a great signal, and you started it off. You're 2 minutes in. If you want to go hear what you sound like, you'll hear all of you because it's a big, big signal into southeast Missouri. Fantastic audio. QSL?
Yeah, okay, very good. Well, thank you. Appreciate it, Matt. You're doing the same thing here. I love the audio from the 7300, and the way you've got it set up, it's just absolutely perfection. Couldn't ask for anything more.
Man, well, thank you. I do have a little external processor, and we're running a pretty good Electro-Voice microphone. But the 7300 sounds pretty dang good right out of the box. I put a little icing on the cake.
Roger. Yeah, I've heard many of them, and I've sold quite a few of them. I work out here at Associated Radio in Overland Park, and I'm not really. I am partial to one kind of radio. It's Yaesu, but I've got a lot of friends and so forth that really appreciate the ICOM gear too. So I sell whatever puts bread on the table there, as they say. So, well, thank you very much for letting me in. I will pass it off back to you and let you get some more stations in there, but appreciate everything you're doing here, and we'll take a listen here in just a few minutes. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra from Whiskey 2, Romeo Papa Charlie.
All right, man. Very good, very good. Well, hey, you can pick it up and run with it. Give us some calls. That would actually help me out if you want. I'm trying to get everything rolling here, and trying to type on the computer and talk at the same time is a little bit hard. So if you want, go ahead and just give a shout out and see who can hear you.
Okay, very good. Anybody would like to check in here and get on Matt's program here on YouTube, go ahead and give us a call now. W2RPC listening.
W2RPC.
This is Kilo 5, Delta Charlie Charlie in the Digicom Cafe. That's what the DCC is for. The Digicom Cafe, located in the beautiful Ozarks of Northwest Arkansas. And looking at the YouTube video live stream and also at the we're located halfway between Omaha and Lead Hill, just 5 miles south of the Missouri line, 25 miles south of Branson, Missouri, where we had a beautiful sunny day today. Clouds are rolling in, though. We got some storms coming in tonight with some potential for some severe weather. It's typical of this time of year. Anyway, back to you, K5 DCC. Yeah, very good, Denny. Got a great copy on you up here in Lenexa, Kansas, and you're 5'9+, and I think we're in the same general weather pattern as you are. I think we're in that yellow caution area, which we're about to pick up here maybe in the next 24 hours or so. They're saying possibility of severe storms. I think it may be a little worse down south there, but thanks for checking in. I'm sure Matt's got you on the chat board here, and if you've got NetLogger, I think you can probably check in there too, but he'll give you all the details and be able to listen to yourself here in the chat portion. But thanks for checking in, Denny. K5DCC, W2RPC. Yeah, thank you very much. I see Matt's got me on the list there. And by the way, Matt, if you want to add our club, I'm a member of the Northwest Arkansas Amateur Radio Club, here in Harrison, Arkansas, and also the Branson Club, the W0TRI, Tri-Lakes Amateur Radio Club up in Branson, over.
All right, and I'll try to do that in a minute. Which one's your call sign again? My bad. I got like a million things going here.
That's Kilo 5, Delta Charlie Charlie, the Digicom Cafe, which you can also find my YouTube channel there called Digicom Cafe.
Okay, got you. I think I got you checked in here, Kilo. Oh, no, I messed it up. I'll go back and switch it here. I knew I'd do something wrong. All right, well, thank you very much, man. You got a great signal into Missouri, Roger.
Thank you very much. I'll look forward to listening to it again when you get the video finalized.
All right, man. Very good. I'll fix that there. Well, who else is out there? Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Jump on in here and say hello.
Kilo Quebec 4, Hotel Mike Tango.
Well, good evening, Mike Tango. How you doing today?
Doing good day. Had a beautiful day here today. About 60-something degrees. Beautiful. Sun shining. I got some weather coming in. I heard y'all in there. Wanted to check in and say hello. Getting ready to go back outside there, but I heard y'all in there.
All right. Very good. Very good. Well, I got you checked in there, and you sound great, man. Where are we at here? We are just a few minutes into the live stream if you want to go hear what you sound like over the air. QSL?
Hey, Roger. And by the way, I got you at a 510 here. I mean, you sounded real good, buddy. Okay, 73. Good luck on this. I hope you have a lot of contacts. 73.
All right. Well, I'm not looking for contacts. I'm just looking for everybody ahead of a big old time. So anybody else you want to talk to, go ahead and give them a shout or just ask who you can hear you, and go ahead. Trust me, I'm not in charge of nothing here except the live stream. QSL?
Kilo Bravo 9, Whiskey Alpha Alpha. I heard a Kilo Bravo 9 out there. Kilo Bravo 9, Whiskey Alpha Alpha. And just sat back here and listened to the WingNuts station. Did you copy that station?
Oh, yeah, I got him. You guys go ahead.
Well, this is Dennis. I'm in the motorhome here. I'm just making a cup of coffee here, but he's a little light to me, but I heard him. Go ahead and pick him up.
Oh, good evening, young man. How you doing today?
Well, I'm doing good down here, and actually on the response, one of you came in pretty loud and clear. The other one was pretty weak. But anyway, this is Kilo Bravo 9 Whiskey Alpha, and I'm here in Carmine, Illinois. That's just a little bit west of Evansville, Indiana, but that's where I'm located.
All right, very good, very good. Well, thank you for jumping in here tonight, man, and I'm sure there's a few other people. Go ahead and give a shout and see who can hear you. Okay, or not. All right, man. Who else is out there? Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie office here, listening.
Kilo India 5, November Hotel Zulu.
November Hotel Zulu. Was it a Kilo 5 November Hotel Zulu?
Kilo India 5, November Hotel Zulu.
All right, Kilo India 5 November Hotel Zulu. And by the way, I'm kind of logging, but not, so don't look for any stars on QRZ tonight, man. I got way too many things going on here. But good evening to you, sir. How are you?
Well, good evening to you. I'm doing okay. No worries on the QRZ. I'm sitting out here in the middle of the woods doing a little tripping, and I don't have I just got the antenna up in there and tuned in, and came across you guys talking and thought I'd just check in and see if y'all could hear me.
All right, very good. Is it a Greg in Texarkana, Texas?
That is correct. And I'm still in Texarkana. I'm just out here in the woods doing about a 10-day camping trip there, over.
Roger. Well, I got your QRZ page up on the live stream, and you are 11 minutes in. If you feel like going back and hearing what you sound like, pretty easy to do. Just go to my QRZ page, click the link, or put my call sign into the YouTube search engine. And this is, what did I call this? WingNuts Live on YouTube or something. It's a video running now, or when it's done, you can go back and listen to it if you want. But just letting you know, Roger.
Yeah, copy that. What's your location?
I am located in the southeast corner of the state of Missouri, just above Arkansas, Roger.
Okay, well, we're not that far apart then. I'm in the northeast corner of Texas there, over.
Very good. I know where Texarkana, Texas is. I don't know if you're there, but you said you're camping. Are you camping by there or somewhere else?
Yeah, we're camping by Texarkana here. We're just in the kind of down on the southwest end of it, out at a little lake called Wright Passing Lake, and we're just camped out here for 10 days, and I'm just portable.
All right, very good. Yeah, I love East Texas, man. Very nice place, Roger.
I'll tell you what, it's really nice out right now. I don't have anything to tell me the temperature, but I'm gonna guess it's about 75 or so. And it's a little breeze flowing. The only bad part is the small, man. We got some smalling going on.
All right, Roger. Well, all right there, Greg. Thank you for checking in. We'll see. Hang around, man. It's just a round table. I'm not in charge of nothing. So if you hear anybody you want to talk to, just yell at them. Let me give a couple calls to the net logger just in case. How about a November 9 Nancy Victor uniform? Joe, you hanging out? All right, I don't hear him. Let's try this one. Whiskey 2 RPC. Ralph, you in there? Strike 2. We'll try one more. KA4YES. You in there?
Here.
Oh, good evening, young man. How are you?
Thank you. Echo Sierra, over.
Well, how you doing today, my friend?
Oh, I'm doing mighty fine. The name is Tommy Tango Oscar Mike Yankee, and I'm located in the very southeast corner of Alabama, and Dothan, D-O-C-H-A-N, Alabama, and I am a WingNuts. I am a licensed commercial pilot, and have done all kinds of flying, and have an invite for anybody here that might want to listen to it. Over.
Roger. All right, man. Anybody pick him up, say hello.
Well, let me see if I can pick him up. I got a lot of bleed over. This is Brock, KK4CZ. What's his name again? KK4CZ. This is Kilo Alpha 4. Yankee Echo Sierra. That's KA4. Word yes, over. Alrighty, KA4 something ES. I'll tell you what, there's an AM broadcast station right now just throwing a dead carrier, and they're just sitting there. They're almost to cover you up completely, so it's really rough on mine. Give me
This is Brock, KK4CZ, cold zipper, only in the wintertime. Give me your call one more time slowly. I'm hard of hearing, and I'm old and slow. I got KA4 something, Echo Sierra. What's the something?
Yes. Yankee, Echo Sierra. Word, yes. Y-E-S. Yes, sir.
Oh, yes, okay. Opposite of no. Okay, so the next guy that's going to come up is KA4NO, all right? So, okay, well, anyway, I'm Brock. I'm in Louisville, Kentucky, and so, yeah, you're doing pretty good. I mean, I'm hearing you're like 9 over 9, but that 20 over carrier is killing you. It's really something. So, anyway, you're doing pretty good. What, and I didn't get your name. What's your name? Yes?
Name is Tommy. Tango, Oscar, Mike Yankee. Tommy. Well, my proposed name is Tommy. Tango, Oscar, Mike Yankee. Over.
Got it. Yep. There's another Tommy that lives on this channel right here at 7230 during the daytime, usually Monday through Friday, and you might hear him every once in a while. And yeah, I'm just now learning my brand new radio here. It's all new to me, and I don't know if I'm sounding good or not, but it's an FTDX 101D, it's 1010 1001 Delta, and a $15 karaoke mic. I've got another microphone coming for it, and I got it tuned as best I can get, and I'm running a full wave loop about 30 feet in the air in the backyard, and I got an AL80B amplifier, just a single tube 500Z amp, and doing about 1,000 watts right there. And but I do have underneath that full wave loop. You probably never heard of this, but it's a proven fact that it does work, they say. But it is a 4 foot wide. I dig this 4 foot wide piece of 1/2 inch hardware cloth all the way around underneath that loop, all the way around underneath the loop to reflect the signal back up to the F1, F2, and E layer, echo layer. And so, high-powered NVIS is what it amounts to. The government used to do that. The Army used to do that. They called it a Shirley antenna, and some of them had a Shirley antenna with chicken wire under it. But I decided to use a little bit of some hardware cloth galvanized so it'll last a little longer. Go ahead, Tommy, KK4CZ.
Okay, very fine. Well, you're doing a mighty fine job here in Southeast Alabama. You are 5 and 9, and I've got actually a little over 9, because I got real close to a S9 noise level, and you're coming to it. The audio is clear. The audio is crisp. The audio is clean. So, I don't care if you're a S2. If the audio is clear, crisp, and clean, that's what I listen to. I can't listen to an S2 or an S3 or an S5. Don't mean nothing. So anyway, the reason for my coming in, I noticed this is a WingNuts rag shoe, and I'm supposing that WingNuts indicates aviation type people. Maybe I've got that all wrong, and you can straighten me out. But I am a retired air traffic controller, and have contact with some really super good aviation type people. So if that's the case, maybe you're interested, and maybe you're not. You can let me know on the next over. KA4YES. Back to you, sir.
Yeah, okay, Tommy. Now, I don't want to hog the channel completely, but you and me could talk for hours and hours and hours and days on end. I used to be, I don't want to hog the channel. I really don't, because Matt's in there and KJ7CAS, and he says he's not controlling. Yeah, he is, Well, you see what he's doing is he's recording everything, and I don't want to hog it. So, Tommy, you and me could get back together at some other time and talk aviation. I worked in aviation for 45 years and for Humana, and took care of all their avionics and engines and everything. I'm an A&P mechanic with a licensed avionics, all that. So I've done, it's all mostly corporate aviation. So I don't want to hog it up. Really and truly, there's a lot of other guys in there that need to get recorded. So you and me will talk later about aviation if you want. So make this in your last one. I'm going to clear out and let somebody else take it over in there. This is Brock in Louisville, Kentucky. KK4CZ, cold zipper, only in the wintertime. Go ahead, Tommy, make it your last there. Go ahead.
Roger. I make this short and invite you to the Air Forces Flyers Club. Air Forces Flyers Club on 14290. 14290. Every day of the year at 10 o'clock Central Time.
What the heck?
At that point in my life.
I don't know.
I get over on the side and let the frequency roll to whoever likes to get in. This is Kilo Alpha 4. Yankee Echo Sierra.
Ed, I don't know. We got a doubling going on or something. It is what it is. All right. So let's see if we can clean this up and get a few more guys in here. We'll call on the next logger, see if anybody's in there. KI5UXF, you in there, friend?
That's port. I mean, it's really expensive, so. But I do have to say,
I felt like Gary in Alboy, Texas. Just happened to run across you guys. Check you out, see what's going on. Can't find you on YouTube yet, but I'm working on it.
That's right. And that was my life.
Okay. Let's take a time out here. I don't know exactly what's going on. We got a double and a triple there. KI5UXF, you there?
Yes, sir. I'm here. KI5UXF. You got a copy?
Yes, sir. Good evening to you, man. How you doing this evening?
I'm doing great. I just happened to run across you guys talking. I'm trying to find you on YouTube. I hadn't yet, but I'm working on it.
Oh, okay. My YouTube, just put my call sign in the YouTube search engine, or go to my QRZ page and click the link. It's Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, Whiskey Japan 7, Charlie America Santiago, and you're at 22 minutes in. So basically, this is a wingnut group. It's not really a net or anything. It's just a rag chew. Everybody gets in here, has a big old time. The only difference tonight is I'm just live streaming it on YouTube, so you guys can hear what you sound like if you want to do that. Roger?
Roger, well, that's pretty cool. I appreciate it, and thanks for hooking me up, and I'll definitely, that was my next choice, is to the call sign into YouTube, so just hadn't got that far. But anyway, appreciate you picking me up, and I'll continue listening and then enjoying, so have a good wingnut time there.
All right, man. Thank you. And they got a Facebook group if you want to go check them out. Great group of guys. We're doing the best we can. We got a big bleed over. I don't know, man. They came out of nowhere. That's the way it is. I guess we'll see who taps out first. They're about a KC away. I can't believe I'm not driving them crazy, but we're going to do what we do. So thank you, Gary. Have a great one. God bless you and yours. How about a KA4YES? I think I already talked to you. Kilo Alpha 4, yes. You didn't? I just talked to you. Go ahead again.
Well, I don't want to go ahead again. I'm on the almost instant net. I'm sending some information, so anybody that's interested can read it. KA4YES.net.
All right, very good. Well, whoever else is in there, jump on in and say hello.
Kilo Echo 9, Bravo Delta Delta.
AE9, how you doing, friend?
All right, how are you?
Hey, man, I'm better than I deserve. Every day I'm better than I deserve. So we are doing good, man. How about yourself?
Oh, a good day.
All right, man. Well, you got a great signal into southeast Missouri tonight. Don't know exactly where you're at because I don't have my logging system up, but you're making a good trip into the southeast corner. Call sign here is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra.
Over here in central Indiana, USL.
All right, central Indiana. Anyways, this is the Wingnut Clan. Just a bunch of guys that sit around and rag chew. The only difference tonight, I'm streaming it live on YouTube, so people can go hear what they sound like if they want. Roger.
QSL, thank you for that.
Hey, no problem, man. Go ahead and give a shout out. I'll get out of the way. See if anybody else can hear you, and I'll go update the net logger and see what else I can do. So go ahead, friend. Pick it up and run with it.
Yeah, Bravo Delta Delta. I'm getting tired. I've been out since early this morning.
All right. Well, okay, very good. Looks like we got a WV8 commercial driver's license. Larry, how you doing, bud?
Doing just fine, buddy. How about yourself?
Hey, man, I am blessed. I am blessed better than I deserve. So it doesn't say where you're at least here. So what's going on wherever you're at?
This is Larry from the V8 CDL. I'm located here in Southern West Virginia, QSL.
Okay, very good. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango, and what you stumbled upon here is what they call the Wingnuts, just a bunch of guys that get together and rag chew. Only difference is tonight I got it up on YouTube and I threw it up on NetLogger. It's not really a net. It's just a bunch of guys that sit around and talk. QSL?
Definitely most of you guys, but I appreciate you letting me in.
You bet. So go ahead, Larry, and give a shout out, man. Maybe someone can hear you, and you guys just have a big old time. And when you guys are all done, I'll try to get back in there. So go ahead if you want and pick it up and run with it.
All right, this is Whiskey Victor 8, Charlie Delta Lima down here in Southern West Virginia. Looking for you. Try to contact. Please come back.
Kilo 9, Oscar Bravo X-ray.
Kilo 9, Oscar Bravo X-ray. This is Whiskey Victor 8, Charlie Delta Lima down here in Southern West Virginia. QSL.
QSL, you're about a 5'8" into Southern Illinois, over.
Talking with 5'8" in Southern Illinois. I got you a good strong 5'9" plus here in Southern. Copy.
Yeah, roger that. I'm running a 0.5 vertical mono bender for 40 meters. To have no tuner in between, just running 100 watts out to it. And I'm using an FTPX10 to push it, over.
Now to copy that, I'm using a little 991A with the Nelson 10 84 long wire with the 100 watts with the radio provided. That's all I've got here.
Roger. Well, you were 5'9" that time, so, man, the band must be coming up, over.
You jumped up, you're pushing 20 plus now, so yes, sir.
Roger. Well, I'll turn it back over to you. Good to make your acquaintance. I'm a wingnut, have been for a while. So I'll look forward to seeing you on again here and look for you down the log. It's Kilo 9, Oscar Bravo X-ray, 73.
I appreciate the contact there. This is WVCDL. We're clear.
Both of you are 20 over 9 in Louisville, Kentucky. It's KK4CZ, Louisville.
KK4CZ, you're 20 plus here in Southern West Virginia, QSL.
Oh, yeah, man, you're strong. Both of you are strong. Sounds good. Everybody sounds wonderful.
I guess the propagation and conditions are just wonderful in my direction. I'm down here in the bottom of the fish bowl.
There you go. Okay, let's let Matt take it there. Matt, go ahead.
Oh, no, I'm good. You guys carry on. Larry, I do got your QRZ page up there on the live stream. Looks like you and your son standing out in front of, I don't know, maybe a house you're building. Anyways, you're up on there. And you're 29 minutes in if you want to hear what you sound like and see you. And I'm guessing it's your son, QSL?
Yeah, well, it's my stepson, but he's mine. Yes, sir. I'll play with him. I sure will.
All right, very good. So, all right, man, go ahead and see if anybody else could hear you. If not, I'll call somebody. I don't know, but go ahead and pick it up and run with it as long as you can.
All right, I'll try it one more time. This This is Whiskey Victor 8, Charlie Duck Lima down here in the southern West Virginia. Anybody, anywhere, if you have a copy on this week's station, please come back. I copy it.
Kilo Juliet 5, Hotel Romeo Papa / AG.
Try again.
/AG, someone got their general today. Woohoo! Or maybe not today, but woohoo! Congratulations.
Kilo Juliet 5, Hotel Romeo Papa / AG. How copy?
Oh, I copy you great. Very good. My name is Matt Mike Alpha Tango Tango. I am unofficially in charge of nothing here. Congratulations on your extra, my friend.
Thank you. Name here is John. Got my general yesterday. Still waiting on it to show up in the database. So I've got to do that /AG. What was your call sign, my friend?
Oh, my bad. I thought you were an extra. I'm not firing on all cylinders. Congratulations on your general. My call sign is Whiskey Juliet 7 Charlie Alpha Sierra. Whiskey Juliet 7 Charlie America Sugar. Welcome to what's usually known as the WingNut channel. A bunch of guys hang out here and just rag you. I do have it up on NetLogger tonight, and I am streaming live on YouTube. If you want to go hear what you sound like, that's up to you. But if you do, let me know. I'll let you know how you find it and give you all the info.
Hey, copy that. When does this start on Saturday night?
Well, it's not every night. I'm just doing it tonight, but it's running right now, man. You are live on YouTube. You are at 31 minutes. To find that YouTube video, you can do it a couple different ways. You can put my call sign in the YouTube search engine, or you can go to my QRZ page and click the link. And this video is called WingNuts Live on YouTube or something like that. It's the one running right now. So when we're done, you can go rewind it or look at it tomorrow or whenever you want. You're right about the 32-minute mark, QSL.
Hey, fantastic. Thank you for that. Man, this is my first conversation on 40 meters, first contact on 40 meters. So good contact to have. Good to meet you, Matt. Have a great evening, my friend. Take care. And KJ5HRP /AG for the time being. I'm clear.
All right, brother. Welcome to HF, man. Congratulations. Welcome to the party. So I'm not logging anything. I apologize if you're needing that for QRZ. I'm trying to run NetLogger and everything else. But, yep, go hear what you sound like on YouTube. And this group also has a Facebook page called 7.230 WingNuts. Great group of guys. Usually someone out here all the time. And they will be gentle on a new general. QSL?
Copy that from Clarendon, Arkansas. Have a great evening.
All right, brother. Take care, man. Looks like we got one more out there. How about, well, we got a couple of them. I don't know if I called this one. KB9MJN. Robert, you in there?
Yeah, just fired up the radio here. KB9MJN, Bob up here in Lions outside Chicago. Good evening, everyone.
Well, good evening, young man. I'm sure you heard the spiel, just the WingNuts having fun out here. Not a net. Just a rag true group. I just threw it up on the NetLogger to get some people over here, and we're streaming live on YouTube. QSL?
Yeah, I did hear you. I did hear that. Sounds good. Second 6 minutes working on a bunch of radios today. This is actually one of them finally done. They sent that down to fix and put a new microphone on. Hopefully we're sounding good.
Well, sounding good here, man. Go ahead and give a shout out and see who can pick you up.
I don't have that logger up. Give me a minute.
All right, guys. Anybody pick him up, man? Cover him up.
All right, I got that logger back up. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, anybody else out there wants to jump in, come on in here, say hello, and talk to everybody. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra listening.
Kilo Charlie 9, Romeo X-Ray Papa.
Well, big signal, Kilo Charlie 9. Good evening to you, sir. Where are you located at?
Hey, good evening to you as well.
He's got a big signal as well, averaging about 20 over S9 with no preamp. I'm also located in East Central Indiana, Cambridge City, about, I'm going to say 35 or 40 minutes from the Ohio-Indiana border, QSL.
All right, man. Well, you're 20 over S9, doing a great job down here. I swing a mean wire, so... Anyways, hey, you sound good, brother. This is normally just the WingNut crew. I'm one of them WingNuts. Tonight I'm live streaming on YouTube if you want to go hear what you sound like. Other than that, just a bunch of guys out there. You're welcome to give a shout and talk to whoever you want.
Yeah, absolutely. I also consider myself a wingnut, although I've been kind of inactive on the radio lately. But with the weather getting nicer, that's sure to change. Yeah, I'm running about 60 watts and a 60-meter dipole into the back of a tuner. But this is Kilo Charlie 9, Romeo X-Ray Papa. Anybody else want to get in here? Alpha Charlie 3, Alpha Zulu, I believe it was, up in Baltimore City. Good evening, how are you? QSL on Alpha Charlie 3, Charlie Zulu, correct? Well, anyway, hey, happy early birthday. Mine's coming up on Monday. And, yeah, you've got about I must say a 5.7, peaking a 5.8. Got some static crashes, but you're totally legible. Good audio. QSL, yeah, it tends to happen this time of evening on in through, as you well know. But all right, well, you want to give anybody else a call while you're on here? QSL, yeah, it's less of a net and more of an informal rag chew. About any time of the day, you can usually find somebody to talk to on this frequency. But the suffix of my call sign was Romeo X-Ray Papa. Romeo X-Ray Papa was my suffix. QSL.
Kilowatt 0 Foxtrot Charlie Lima standing by.
All right, 7-3 to you. Have a good rest of the evening. There was another station that hopped in there, said standing by. I'm going to let you have it. This is KC9RXP, and I'm going to be listening.
Okay, very good. KC9. I believe it was KC9 station there. Have a good evening. Nice to hear you in there. My name is Conrad. Conrad in Eureka, Kansas. Eureka, Kansas. My call is Kilowatt 0 Foxtrot Charlie Lima. Kilo 0 Florida, Canada, London. Anybody out there a copy? Let's see, we are a WingNut, so we'll stand by and listen. Over. AC5UW.
Well, there was someone answering you. I got a great signal on you down here in southeast Missouri. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra.
Over up there in Chicago.
All right. Well, welcome in here, Chi-Town. K0FCL and the guy up in Chicago. We are live streaming on YouTube tonight. If you guys want to go hear what you sound like, just go to my call sign on YouTube search engine or my QRZ page, click the link. And this video is called WingNuts Live on YouTube, and we are 39 minutes in. QSL?
Stand by. K0FCL Conrad listening.
Oh, I think I got doubled up with Conrad. Anyways, I hope you guys caught that. And if you need any more info how to hear yourself on YouTube, just let me know. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra listening. How about the Chicago station? You still in there?
Yes, Bob, up there near Chicago, 89MJN. Everything's loud. Too loud.
All right, very good. Don't have a ton of you. I got most of your calls, so hope you're having a great evening out there in Chicago. Go ahead and pick it up and run with it and see who can hear you. I'll just sit back and listen.
All right, well, I don't have my amplifier on. I'm only running 100 watts on a vertical here, so I'll do the best I can.
Well, you're doing a fine job, man. If you want to hear what you sound like on 100 watts, you are 40 minutes into the feed, and you'll be able to hear plenty of you, QSL.
We'll have to do that. Anybody out there that can hear me, it's KB9MJN, Bob, up here near Chicago.
Yeah, up there near Chicago, I hear you fine. This is Conrad, K0FCL, on a Jabra headset, wireless, both transmit and receive, and I'm about 200 feet from the deck. K0FCL, go ahead, sounded good.
Okay, Conrad, yeah, you're sounding real good up here. I'm running a butternut vertical, and I got about 65 to 75 feet of ground wire underneath that antenna. Hopefully it's helping. And here we're only running a just newly repaired Centec Omni 6, and I put a Kenwood TS MC80 microphone on it. It's the only thing I had to run. And so hopefully you can hear me. It sounds good over there.
Oh, yeah, we're hearing you fine there. 5 and 7. I'm looking at the radio tonight, but normally I'm outside on the deck using the headset there. But anyway, you sounded good. No complaints or anything. We'll let you keep calling and see if you can pick somebody else out there. This is Kilo 0 Fox Charlie Lima standing by.
Yeah, well, we're warming up the L7 amplifier right now. We haven't run that Drake in a while. I've got so many radios over here, I'm going to pick which one's hooked up to the amplifier. Go ahead.
Yeah, roger on that. Well, the amplifier is working good. It's working good. We got the L80B tuned up there. I think they're putting out where's the watt meter at there? About 500 watts right now, over.
Yeah, QSL, we're going to fire it up there in a minute.
Okay, firing it up here in a minute there. Go ahead.
We just brought her online. I don't know, it's probably doing about 400 right now.
Well, you're 5 and 9 on my Richter scale, over.
Okay, then the baby's working.
Oh, yeah, it's working just fine. Working just fine. Okay, very good. We'll get on the side here and listen up, see who else is out there. So, you have a good evening, and call someone else. I'm sure that everybody else out there can hear you. This is K0FCL listening.
And Conrad, I got your QRZ page up on the live stream. You are at 41 minutes in if you want to go hear what you sound like, Roger.
41 minutes, you said?
Both of you. Both you and Conrad are about 41 minutes on the live stream, Roger.
All right. As soon as I get a chance, we'll take a look. I wrote it down.
Yep. Just put my call sign in YouTube, or easier yet, go to my QRZ page, click the link. This video is called WingNuts Live on YouTube or something like that. Call sign Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Whiskey Japan 7, Charlie America Sugar.
Yeah, the amplifier made all the difference here in Louisville, Kentucky. You went from an 8 to a 10 over.
You mean the little girl talking? You can hear that big girl talking now?
Oh, yeah, it sounded good. Yeah, you're smoking.
No, all it takes is a little heat and it wakes up.
There you go. All right, this is Brock, KK4CZ Louisville. Oh, they're Conrad in Kansas.
Well, good evening. How are you tonight?
Fair to middling. That stands for okay in some parts of Tennessee and Oklahoma and Kentucky.
Yeah, Roger on that. I'm trying a new headset here, and hopefully you still can hear me. I'm walking outside here on the deck, and
We're going through the sliding glass doors right now. Hopefully you cannot hear that. There's no wind out here tonight, so that's good. So we're out here on the deck and just kind of looking around the countryside, and hopefully you're hearing me okay. And like I said, I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I'm trying a new headset out tonight and seeing how it's going to work there for me. Over.
Okie doke, yeah, sounds good. Sounds good here in Louisville. Name's Brock, B-R-O-C-K, Obama. And so I'm just I'm a drive-by. I'm just saying hey to everybody and waving a hand, so I'll stand down. It's Brock, KK4CZ, Cold Zipper, Louisville, Kentucky.
Okay, Brock, you have a good one out there in Kentucky. Very good, very good. Sounding great, man. Good, strong signal. Let me get on the side there. Someone else might want to come in there. This is K0FCO with a new headset from Jabra. Completely wireless. Receive and transmit. K0FCO clear.
Oh, you know, Muhammad Ali came from Louisville, and on a boxing note, I don't know if you guys heard, but we lost George Foreman yesterday, one of the greatest boxers of all time.
Yes, we did.
He even shared the ring with the great Muhammad Ali.
I got one on the grill.
Hey, I got a George Foreman grill or two laying around here. I don't know if we use them much anymore, but, man, they were cool when they came out, right?
Oh, man, yeah. I've got one. It's on the stove now. I cook Costco hamburgers on it.
Yeah, he lived a long. He was 76 years old, so, man, he lived a full life.
Yeah, you bet. Well, I'm 1 year older than him.
Yeah, we also lost a good musician yesterday, a good friend of mine.
Who's that?
Ted Aliota, the creator and writer of the song LSD, Driving on Lakeshore Drive.
Oh, man.
Yeah, my neighbor Pete passed away yesterday, 75 years old.
How old?
If I remember, Ted was 70, I think he was 77 years old. He had a massive heart attack.
Well, that's where I want to go. I want to go 10-7. Boom.
He was the last of the group.
You got it. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Matt. KK4CZ.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Anybody else out there, man? Anybody want to jump in here, say hello, talk to whoever, hear what you sound like on YouTube? Come on in, man. Throw your call sign out there and join the party.
Kilo Alpha 4, Yankee Echo Sierra. I'm on NetLogger Line 5. I just sent a AIM to anyone that might have been interested in it. I don't know if I'm hawking up a bad tree or not, but I assume, and that's a problem, that the WingNuts are aviation-oriented people, and with that assumption, I offer an invite up to the Air Force's Flyers Club Net at 14,280 megahertz, and the time and all that I put on the almost instant messenger. With that, I'm going to jump back out of here. I've got other things I've got to do, mostly contend with my puppy dog, who is getting quite hungry. So enjoy hearing everybody in here tonight, and I hope that we'll hear some of y'all come aboard the net there at the Air Force's Flyers Club at 14,290. So with that, I'm going to say 73 to the net, and God bless all. This is KA4YES. Good night.
Good night, young man, and definitely not a net. Even though it's on NetLogger, we're just, as you know, Wingnut Rag True Group. So, but speaking of NetLogger, we did get a couple guys that just popped up, so let's give a shout-out to them. How about a KY4DMD? You out there, friend?
Yeah, this is KY4DMD. I'm in Richmond, Kentucky, and I was just strolling around here and heard you were live
live streaming there, and wanted to jump on because got a new radio and a new microphone. I've been working on setting it up, so I thought it'd be a good chance to hear the audio on YouTube there. But thanks for letting me jump in. Matt, you got a great signal. You're 20 over here in Central Kentucky, and Brock, you're 40 over and better sometimes. You're booming, man. But I don't want to hog it up. I just wanted a chance to jump in there so I could hear my audio on the stream. But appreciate you giving me a little bit of time. KY4DMD.
Oh, no problem, man. Take your time. Nobody is in a hurry. Oh, I'm not in a hurry, so say what you want to say, man. Go listen to it. If you don't like it and you change something, come back, man. That's what it's all about. That's the main reason I throw it up on YouTube, because I can give you my opinion. That don't mean nothing. You can go hear exactly for yourself what you sound like and adjust accordingly. QSL?
QSL, appreciate it. I listen to you WingNuts up here every now and then, but I've never jumped in to say hello. It always seems like a bunch of guys in here, but I enjoy listening to y'all. And like I said, I appreciate the opportunity to say hello to everybody, and hope everybody's having a great weekend. And like I said, just appreciate your time.
Oh, you bet, man. Thank you for stopping by. Come back anytime, and your audio sounds good in my headset. So anyways, there's one more that jumped in there. K8YO. John, you in there?
Roger, roger.
Well, good evening, John. How you doing this evening? This is the WingNut group, not really a net, even though I have it on NetLogger. And just a bunch of guys sit around and talk and rag to you, and tonight we're streaming live to YouTube. So jump on in here, say hello, tell us all about yourself, and talk to whoever you want. QSL?
Thank you. I'm in Tallahassee, Florida. Been a ham for about 25 years now. And retired from the Air Force and retired from the railroad and enjoying the retirement. And that's about it.
All right, very good. Well, somebody say hello to him besides me.
KAOYO, this is WVHCDS.
Can you hear that other station?
Try it one more time, okay?
Delta Lima, Larry down here. QSL.
QSL, I've got a 5-7 on you.
You got a 5-3 down here, so we'll report and say.
Roger, roger.
All right, very good. Well, John, if you want to hear what you sounded like, you can go to my QRZ page, click the link, or put my call sign in the YouTube search engine. Call sign Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, Whiskey Japan 7, Charlie America Santiago. You're at 51 minutes, Roger.
Roger, roger. Yeah, I don't like doing that. I don't like to hear myself talk on the radio.
Well, okay, then don't do it. It's an option, though. Just throwing it out there. All right, young man, well, thank you for jumping in there. Anybody else out there, man, come on in and say hello. Man, a few of you. Whiskey 9. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. I just kind of stumbled across you guys and thought I'd jump in for a few. I'm on an old PS830S and driving a National NCL 2000. Kind of a new studio mic here, so I'd like to kind of see what it sounds like.
Well, it sounds really good in my headset. Like I said, we're on YouTube. You can go back and hear it for yourself. But I like it. But there's a few others out there. Give a shout out, and maybe someone else will say hello to you and tell you what they say. That sounds good on my end, Roger.
Roger. Where at on YouTube? What's the link?
Well, you can put my call sign in YouTube, or you can go to my QRZ page. There is a link right at the top of the biography. This video is called WingNuts Live on YouTube with today's date, I believe. And we are at 54 minutes. My call sign is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Whiskey Japan 7, Charlie America Santiago.
Okay. Hoping my signal came up here a little bit. I was on low power and just kicked the amp up. So hoping now it'll even sound a little better. Go ahead.
Yeah, your audio picked up quite a bit, gained about an S unit. So, yeah, it sounds good to me, but, you know, opinions vary. This is a cool thing. You can go hear exactly what you sound like. I'm pulling the audio out of the receive of the radio via MP3 line level, so no little microphone next to a speaker or nothing. It's exactly what you sound like in my headset, Roger.
Roger. Let me read your call sign back here. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Is that correct?
You got it, sir. You got it, man. Like I said, the fastest way is probably go to my QRZ page and hit the link, or go to YouTube and put my call sign in. Either way, you will find it, Roger.
Roger. I will take a look at it later on this evening. I appreciate it. I'd like to just say hello to everybody in the group here. Have fun, enjoy, and I'll pass it back to you.
All right, very good. Well, anybody else, thank you, sir. Thank you for stopping by. There was a few others out there. Who else is out there, man? Come on in here.
Kilo Oscar 4, Yankee Mike Uniform.
KO4 Yankee Mike Uniform, I think. Good evening, sir.
Good evening to you, my good friend. Corey down here in Central Gulf Alpha today.
All right, man. Great signal into southeast Missouri, man. What do you got going on tonight?
Man, I ain't got nothing going on with talking to you. That's about it.
Well, I don't know if that's good or bad, but I'm glad to be here talking to you, because last week we had a tornado rip through our town. So my antennas are still standing, and so is my house. So, hey, man, I'm like a pimp with a limp. I'm just glad to be here, Roger.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, y'all been keeping old Ryan Hall busy out there. Y'all running that boy ragged out there on the YouTube, that Ryan Hall. Y'all killing him out there with all them storms y'all got out there.
Hey, man, we even had the Reed Trimmer guy. He's pretty famous in his little Dominator or something car. We seen it roll through town. We're like, well, this ain't good, QSL.
No, them guys shows up. Ain't no time to be around, right?
Yeah, my town's a big mess, man. Missed my house by about a mile and a half. So we had about 100-mile-an-hour winds here, kind of ripped some gutters off, bent my 10-meter vertical over, and knocked over a few trees. But I am not going to complain, because many people homeless still, Roger.
You guys doubled there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just saying I'm thankful. We took some 100-mile-an-hour winds, but we didn't get the 300-mile-an-hour winds, and I'm still sitting in my house, and a lot of people aren't, so I'm blessed, Roger.
Hey, Roger, yeah, I was just saying I'll let you go. I know you got other people to catch tonight. I was just going to say 73s with you there, but yeah, y'all stay safe out there with all the storms going on. KO4, why aren't you?
All right, man. Well, hey, if you want to say hello to anybody, throw your call out there and see who hears you. And then if you want, you can go hear what you sound like on YouTube. Totally up to you. But if you want to take off, that's fine too. But if you want to throw your call out and see who hears you and talk to some other people, feel free to do so, man. All right, I think he exited the building. Anybody else out there? Come on in.
November 5, Bravo Delta Tango.
Bunch of them. How about Delta Tango? Go ahead, bro.
November 5, Bravo Delta Tango. Hey, good evening to you. Well, I talked to you this morning, and looks like the band's a lot better this afternoon than it was this morning.
Oh, man, you're 40 over, so if you really want to hear yourself, you can do it now, man. We got a whole room full of you, Roger.
Okay, all right, well, good deal. Yeah, I'll tune in there to YouTube and listen to me. This morning didn't sound too good. Sounded like I had a low signal. But, you know, the band was pretty bad. But anyway, I just thought I'd reach out and say hello, and we'll talk to you later. WJ7CAF N5BDT.
All right, man. You're at the 58-minute mark. Big signal, 20 over. You will hear all of you this time. So, hey, if you want, pick the ball up and run with it for a minute. Give me a break. I would appreciate it. So just see who's out there or whoever wants to talk to you, or not. Either way, but if you want, go ahead.
Okay, you bet. That sounds good. It give you a break. Sounds like you've been out there about an hour. Hey, you probably need to take a swig of water or something. But anyway, hey, this is the N5BDT. I am in North Texas. Matter of fact, I am about a quarter mile from the Red River, and that separates Oklahoma and Texas.
Name here's Bill. Bravo, India, Lima, Lima.
Kilo Bravo 9, Mike Japan, November.
Yeah, that November station, go ahead.
Yeah. Kilo Bravo 9, Mike Japan, November. Bob up here near Chicago. You're going to be about almost 20 over up here. Sound good?
Well, okay, I appreciate it. I've got you 9+ down here in Texas. Is this Robert?
QSL, you got the right call.
Hey, Robert, good to hear you. Yeah, you sound like a local down here. You're 5'9+ and great audio. Great audio.
That makes me feel good. I guess I repaired everything that I was supposed to. I've been working on 2 radios today. I worked on this 10-Tech and the Drake. And at least now I got the 10-Tech working. The Drake, it's close, but not close enough to get it on the air yet.
Well, okay. Well, you definitely got that one working. Fantastic. It sounds great. Okay. Well, glad you gave me a shout. KB9MJN N5BDT.
I always like talking to people in Texas. I almost moved there, but my wife wouldn't let me.
Well, shame on her. Shame on her. Yeah, it's a fantastic place to live about, probably 7 months out of the year, and then the rest of the time it's about 105 degrees, 110. But you get used to it. I mean, my perfect weather is about 92, and I tell people that, and they think I'm crazy.
I have family that lives up in, I just forgot, up in Irving, in that area in Fort Worth.
Okay, yeah, I'm quite a ways from the Irving and the Fort Worth area, probably 115 miles or so. But I've been there several times.
All right, we'll let you go. See how else get a hold of you. This is KB9MJ, and thanks for getting back to me.
Okay, Robert. Talk to you later. Kilo Bravo 9, Mary Juliet Nancy, November 5, Bravo Delta Tango.
Hey, Bill.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
You stole my movie.
Yes, I did, Brock. I told you I was going to steal it. I'm a thief.
Yeah, that's about the 10th time it's been stolen and repurposed. But dude, man, you're sounding real strong now. I guess the conditions really stunk this morning.
Yeah, the conditions wasn't too good this morning at all. As a matter of fact, the conditions didn't start getting better until probably 5 o'clock this afternoon around here. I don't know about in y'all's area, probably about the same. But yeah, it was bad this morning. I tried to get on a net that I always get onto 6 days a week. We don't do it on Sunday. It is the Texas PON, and it is on 75 meters, and we couldn't even have a net today. It was so bad. I guess the closest one to me is probably a couple 100 miles away, and I could just barely hear them. And they couldn't hardly hear me at all either. So, we just kind of laughed it off and turned the channel.
Yeah, walked upstairs and watched TV. But yeah, you're 9, 10, 20 over. One time you swung into about 30 over there, and I'm on IPO, so I don't have any preamps or anything going there, Bill. But okay, I just want to say, Roger on repurposing Mr. Frankenstein there with the instruments smoking and all that funny stuff there. Okay, see you later, Bill. It's Brock, KK4CZ in Lousyville, Kentucky at 9th Street and shots fired. See you later.
Okay, Brock. Hey, it's good talking to you again. And yeah, I had this morning when I talked to you, I don't know if you looked at my QRZ page or not, but I had old Harmon Munster on there. He was talking on his ham radio that Grandpa Munster made him. So I don't know. That a lot of people that never watched the Munsters, of course, the younger folks, but us older folks, we all did. But anyway, KK4CZ N5BDT. Good talking to you again.
All righty. Let it pop, pop.
Whiskey 1 near the radio, Sierra.
Oh my gosh, there's a mobile. Yeah, dude, man, you're sounding good. There's a AM broadcast station that's just throwing a big old carry-all in there, right on channel, and you're underneath it, or you're with it, but you're sounding good in Louisville, Kentucky, Mobile. Give you a short, tell me what you're running Mobile. I'm really interested in high-powered mobiles. Go ahead. Oh my gosh, yeah, that 100 watts and that Tar Heel's doing good. You're S9 in Louisville, for real. Oh, I'm sorry, yeah. This is Brock, B-R-O-C-K, not Obama, whether you like it or not, doesn't matter, it's just an idea. And it calls KK4CV, Kilo 4 Charlie Zulu. But I had to break back in there and get the mobile, that's for sure. Yes, sir. Boy, I tell you what, I'm on the Phantom SDR at lumpkinschools.com, and you are flat scatting. I mean, it's on, because I've got this broadcast station just ripping me up, but I hear you on. You're like 20 over on this on Lumpkin Schools SDR. It's amazing. You're crazy strong. Yeah, I think you asked. I'm in Louisville, Kentucky. And listen, I got to get out of here. I don't want to hog the channel. We're all being recorded on the YouTube, and there's a bunch of people in there, so I want to back out and let somebody else talk there. So, Alan, we'll see you later. Mobile sounding good, man. You put an amplifier behind that. You put a 400-watt amp, 500, shoot. You be something. You be a rolling base station. Catch you later. KK4CV, Louisville, Kentucky.
That's exactly what I'm looking for right now. I'm looking for me an ALS 500M. But the people who goddamn must love them amps so bad, they don't want to give them up. But I'm going to go through the QRZ if that's all right with you.
Yeah, I tell you what, get an RM Italy. They're real dependable. They're only 400 watts. They'll do 300 or 400 watts. But that's really and truly all you need. I've got a couple of those. And on my mobile, I got a AL80B single tube amplifier, 1,000-watt mobile. Yeah, it runs with an inverter and all that. All right, I got to get out. I don't want to hog the channel. Like I said, KK4CZ.
My friend, God bless. Have a blessed day.
Yes, sir.
All right, very good. Let's let's pull a couple off the net logger if we could. How about an AK0Z, I guess. You in there, friend? Alpha Kilo Zero Zulu. You hanging out?
Contact.
Hold on 1 second, contact. Let's try the last net logger who just checked in. We got a KC5UUS. Doug, you in there? All right, swing and a miss on both net loggers. Contact, come on in, man. Say hello.
Whiskey 1, the radio Sierra.
All right, Whiskey 1 station, stand by 1 second. Was there a contact that wanted in? Come on in, brother.
That's all right,
Go ahead. All right, nothing. Good evening, Whiskey 1. How you doing, friend?
Man, I'm doing pretty good down here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee this evening. Just woke up, so I think it's morning there. Over.
All right, Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Well, welcome to what's normally the WingNut frequency. We're just a bunch of guys sit around and do what we're doing right now. The only difference tonight, we're streaming live to YouTube, and I got it on the net logger, even though we're not a net. Roger?
Yeah, Roger, that way you sounding good coming into Murfreesboro this evening there.
All right, man. I swing a mean wire around. QSL? Well, go ahead and jump on in there. Give a shout-out. Talk to whoever you want. And when you're done, let me know. And when you're done, I'll pick it up and run with it again, Roger.
Yeah, Roger on that. Well, I just got a phone call, so I'm going to pass on to making a contact there. Let me see who this is calling. Nobody ever calls till I get on the radio.
Oh, man, that's what I'm in the truck. My wife has Wi-Fi. She never calls until I pull up somewhere. All right, friend, take care. Who else is in there? Come on in, man.
Whiskey 8 Hotel India Oscar.
A pile of them. Hotel India Oscar call. Come again.
This is Whiskey 8 Hotel India Oscar. Name's Wayne. I'm in a little town called Centerburg, Ohio, a geographical center of the state. Everybody's sounding real good tonight. You're about a 15 over coming into Centerburg.
All right. Well, good evening, man. This is normally the WingNut frequency. I don't know if you heard, but that's what we do here. We just sit around and talk. Tonight we're streaming on YouTube if you want to go hear what you sound like. If not, that's cool too. But welcome aboard, my friend.
Okay, I'm familiar with the WingNuts. I come in here all the time and talk to the guys. This is the first time I've heard something like this that's going on this evening, so I just wanted to stop in and say hello to all the WingNuts.
All right, man. Yeah, I'm a WingNut too. I'm just shaking it up a little bit tonight. The YouTube usually brings people out. They want to hear what they sound like, and an added bonus, I threw it out on NetLogger, even though it's not a net. So we got a big bunch of them in there tonight, and we're having a big old time. QSL?
QSL. Okay, I'm going to step out. Just wanted to say hello. I'm going to listen to everybody else while I pedal around here on the bench a little bit. So have a good evening. 73 to everybody. W8HIO.
Roger, roger. Well, whoever else is out there, jump on in.
Kilo India 4, Victor Foxtrot Oscar.
Man, oh man, a pile of them. KI4, go ahead, brother.
Yeah, this is Dwayne, Kilo India 4, Victor Foxtrot Oscar, down in western Kentucky. Thought I would get in here and say hi to all the WingNuts and see if it was anybody who went to K-City today.
Well, go ahead and give a shout-out. Talk to whoever you want. If you want the info on how to hear yourself on YouTube, holler at me. I'll let you know. If not, I won't bore you with it. So just jump on in there, pick up the ball, and run with it, brother.
Thank you, brother. I've been listening on YouTube. I heard you earlier, so I put your call sign in and brought it up on YouTube.
All right. Well, there's a little latency and hard to do it live and listen and talk and all that, but I got a room full of you. You are at, where are we at here? Hold on 1 second. 1 hour, 12 minutes. So pause it and then listen in, and you're 20 over here, so you'll hear all of you. I don't know if that's good or bad. You can decide yourself, Roger.
Okay, I appreciate that. I'll get out of here and just say 73's everybody and let somebody else get in here. I've heard a lot of them out there trying to get in.
Kilo 4VJF. Kilo Charlie 5, Uniform Sierra. KD9, KD8.
Man, there's a pile. We'll do this one because he's on the NetLogger. I did call you a minute ago, but let's do it again. Kilo Charlie 5, Uniform Sierra. Good evening there.
Well, I thought I heard you call me. I was trying to find a live YouTube feed. I can't find it. So I wasn't quick enough to grab the microphone. But name here is Doug, and we're out in West Oklahoma. You're sure sounding good over here in West Oklahoma.
All right, brother. Well, to find the YouTube feed, it's really easy. You could do it one of two ways. Go to my QRZ page, click the link, or just put my call sign in YouTube. Either way, the video is running right now, or if you go back later, it's just called WingNuts Live on YouTube with today's date. QSL?
Okay, QSL, what's your call?
Call sign Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Whiskey Japan 7, Charlie America Santiago.
I copied that exactly, so I won't repeat it because I'll keep it short. But I forgot what I was going to say. We don't want to make a call. We don't know anybody. First time, maybe, I think, to check into this net, into the WingNuts. So hello to all the WingNuts in 73, and we'll find this here on YouTube. Thank you, KC5UUS.
All right, brother. Definitely not a net. It's just a group of guys that sit around and talk. I do have us on NetLogger tonight, just to attract some people so they can come on in here and have a good time. But come back to this frequency anytime, and you might find a WingNut. They do have a Facebook group, 7.230 WingNuts on Facebook, if you're interested in that. It's completely informal, just a bunch of good old boys sitting around and talking usually, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that, and we were kind of testing out the antenna.
had a bit of a windstorm over here, 80-mile-an-hour winds, you know. So I had the antenna was like a pretzel, but the ZSBKW was like a pretzel up there, and I didn't think, I thought that was my issue, because I couldn't tune. I think I got it fixed. Thanks for picking me up, KC5UUS.
All right, no problem, Doug. Have a great evening. You sound good, so I don't hear no funky stuff in your signal. Sounds top shelf down here in Missouri. You're 20 over, so have a great evening. One more off the net logger, and then we'll just open it up and let it run. So how about a Kevin, KE8VN? You in there?
Roger, this is KE8VN. Yeah, I just happened to come across your net here, or now a net, and thought I'd jump in here, and then I heard you on YouTube, and I just pulled that up. So, yeah, this is my first time, so I'm going to send it back to net control.
All right, not net control. Trust me, it's not a net, man. I just threw it on net logger so you guys could find it. It's just a group of guys that sit around and talk on this frequency from time to time. They do have a Facebook group. You can email in for an official certificate if you want, but just a group of good old boys that call themselves the WingNuts that hang out here from time to time there, Kevin. Roger?
Roger. Sounds like this time you guys meet here every night about this time?
24 hours a day. It's more during the day, actually. So, no, I just scheduled a live stream for tonight at 7 o'clock, so that's why it is tonight. But when we're done here, you'll probably find someone. You stop by in the morning, noon, afternoon. You never know who you'll find out hanging out on this frequency, Roger.
All right. Well, yeah, I'll have to keep that in mind. And, yeah, everybody's sounding crystal clear. I'm here in Michigan, Freeport, Michigan. But, yeah, everybody's sounding good tonight. KE8VN.
All right, very good. Well, you already found the feed, so you can just pause it. You're at 1 hour, 16 minutes, Roger. Hey, if you want to pick it up and go ahead and give a shout, you can take it and run with it and give me a break. I'll be fine with that. See who else that can hear you. Talk to whoever you want. You can run the whole deal for as long as you want, and then kick it back to me if you get bored with it, or not do it at all. It's up to you.
KE8VN. No, I'm just going to listen along here and see how it goes, and I'm just hanging out, really. So I'm going to send it back to you.
Okay, very good, and I'm going to send it out to anybody. So whoever's out there, come on in.
November
8 Echo Sierra.
All right, got a bunch of you in there. Echo Sierra, good evening.
Good evening, Matt. November 8 Echo Sierra. Jim here. Juliet India Mike in Michigan. You're 10 over, and I am a wingnut.
Well, very good. Then I don't need to tell you about it, man. You got a great signal. There is someone tuning up, but they're using an FM carrier. Thank you. So a little bit of air in with your signal, but you sound great from Michigan, Roger.
Oh, thank you, Matt. Yeah, running an ICOM 756 Pro with just an in-fed long layer. So, all right, we'll be listening and we'll be hanging out here, Matt. Thanks for being there. November 8 Echo Sierra.
You bet, man. You bet. You wanna give a shout out, pick it up, run with it, or you just want me to throw it out there for whoever? Don't matter to me.
I just threw it out. You got quite a good signal. I think everybody's hearing you.
I swing a mean wire. So, all right, brother. Well, thank you, and sound great if you want to go hear yourself. Who else is out there, man? Jump on in there.
KD9, KE8, Southern Indiana.
A bunch of you. KD something, Southern Indiana. Good evening to you, sir.
Good evening. It's KD9, KE8. Keep everyone happy. We just wanted to get in there and say good evening to everybody. And say good evening to Brock and Bill. Boy, we had 40 over on them if they're still in there. Thank you.
I'm sure they're still in there. Brock, Bill, say hello.
Hey, hello there, Bill. It's Brock, KK4CZ.
Roger on that, Brock. This is Ed over here in Evansville. I kind of catch you there in the mornings, but it's kind of hard there this evening on this barefooted radio there. Go ahead.
I'm at Ed. What I say, Bill? don't mind the old man behind the curtain, right? Okay. So yeah, you're sounding good. You get just a little bit muddy on the audio, but I guarantee it's 90% of it's my ears, and you know I have a tough time hearing people. But anyway, so yeah, you're like 90 over 9 over here, and but the conditions are pretty hot tonight.
Roger on that, Brock. I might have had it too close to my mouth there. I was trying to get in there on this barefooted radio, but anyhow, just want to say good evening to everybody. Don't want to tie it out. Bill, if you're still out there down there in Texas, boy, we had a strong signal on you also.
Well, there you go. I'm listening to you on SDR. I'm watching my signal. I got a little bit of grass on either side of my signal. Looks like I'm spitting. I need to adjust that a little bit. But, okay, hey, we'll catch you later. It's Brock, KK4CZ. I need to make some adjustments.
Okay, Brock, go ahead. Well, I appreciate it, and I'll jump on back out of here and send it over there to the controller. I ain't going to say net controller. I'm just going to say controller. KD9, KE8, keep everyone happy. Ed down here in southern Indiana.
I guess that's me, although I don't want to be the controller, but I'll pick it up and run with it, man. Anybody else out there, come on in.
Kilo Echo Niner, Alpha X-ray.
Kilo 8 Oscar MK80.
Man, what a pile up tonight on the WingNut frequency. That is so cool, though. And I hope all you guys come back other times besides when we're YouTube streaming, because these guys are a great group of guys to talk to. KE9AAX, good evening.
Hey, good evening there, everybody. Just got my general about a month ago, and still learning all about it. I appreciate you coming back to me. First time checking into your net, not net, I guess. So, yeah, thanks for coming back.
Hey, you bet, man, and welcome to HF. Very cool, and congratulations on your general. You got a great sounding station. You're 20 over down here. We're streaming on YouTube. If you want to go hear what you sound like, that's up to you. If you do, let me know. I'll give you the info. But welcome to the next step above technician, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, I appreciate it. I've heard you talking about YouTube, and I have found the station, and I plan on listening here in a little bit. This is Matt down here in southern Indiana.
All right, very good. You're at 1 hour, 21 minutes. Pretty great signal. We do have someone tuning up with a CW tone. I wish they'd use a FM carrier, but it is what it is. Well, I'll give it a minute, and it'll probably clear itself out. But you sound great down here, QSL.
QSL, yeah. So I'll kick it back to you. Thanks for letting me speak for a little while. I appreciate it. Everybody out there.
You bet. Had to throw in the notch filter there. That's kind of going to muddy up your audio, but I'm sorry, I just can't take that squeal in the ear. So, all right, my friend. Well, thank you for stopping by. You want to give a shout out and talk to somebody else, see who can hear you, man? Have a little fun, pick the ball up, run with it.
Yeah, I guess so. This is KE9AAX. Anybody out there hear me?
Come on, guys. I know you can hear him. He's brand new with a general. Say hello.
KE9AAX. Alpha 1, Romeo Delta.
Oh, there you go. Pick one of them.
I heard a Romeo Delta, I believe.
Yes, you did. It's Alpha 1, Romeo Delta. Bob here in Greenville, South Carolina. And congratulations for your general. You're going to have a lot of fun.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, I've been doing a little photo hunting, and I think I'm kind of catching the bug on that. I'm starting to build a little vertical antenna, and hopefully I can activate something here one of these days.
Well, you're doing really well, and you're doing the right thing. Build a couple of antennas. Try to get on the air with those, and think about perhaps what do you have for a rig right now? What do you have for an HF rig? You're sounding good down here in Greenville, by the way.
Hey, thanks for that. I have an ST991 Alpha, and it has a G5RV antenna hanging in the trees.
Well, you're doing a good job. And just get out there and get on the nets in the morning if you have a little time before you have to go to work, or do what you're doing right now, which is get out there in the evening on the weekend. And you're off into the races, and glad to hear you. And so you just take care, and I'll say 73 for now. Alpha 1 Romeo Delta, right here in Greenville, South Carolina. 73, my friend, and good luck.
Hey, 73. Have a good one.
All right, someone else say hello to the new general and welcome them to HF, would you guys?
November 8, Echo Sierra calling.
I heard a couple in there, but I got a very, very light copy on you guys. I apologize.
All right, try again, guys.
November 8, Echo Sierra.
Welcome to amateur radio, the new general, KK4CZ. I'm not splattering all over the place now. I was making grass left and right, big time. Okay, that's all I got.
I got KK4CZ, probably 10 or 20 over.
Well, there you go. Okay, I was looking at the SDR, man. I was 5 channels wide. I didn't even know it. It's the new radio to me, so it's all new to me. I'm not quite up on it there. So, but anyway, okay. Welcome to amateur radio. Welcome to your general class. That's great. 991A is a great radio. I've got one. KK4CZ clear. Thank you.
7-3. Good talking to you.
November 8, Echo Sierra.
November 8, Echo Sierra.
Yeah, roger that. You're a 5'9" here in Michigan. Name's Jim, Julius, India, Mike. And can I get your call again, please?
My call is Kilo Echo 9, Alpha X-ray. Name here is Matt. I'm down in southern Indiana.
Real good, Matt. Well, again, congratulations on getting your ticket there, and glad to have you aboard. Hope to get to talk to you much more down the road, and I won't hold it. Make a few more contacts tonight. So we'll take 73 now. Catch you on down the line. November 8, Echo Sierra.
7-3 for now. Good talking to you.
Whiskey 3 Alpha Hotel Quebec.
Whiskey 3 Alpha Hotel Quebec.
Yes,
Well, I'm not sure if we're getting bleed over or what, but Matt, we got you KE9AAX. We got you up. We got your QRZ page up on the live stream. Lucky dog. Everybody can see you there, and you can find yourself on the screen at. Well, you've been in there for a few minutes. We're 1 hour 27 minutes. So, congratulations on that, General, man, and just don't be afraid. Just do what you're doing, man. Just talk and don't worry about it, and have fun, Roger.
Roger. Hey, thanks a lot. I'm going to kick it back to you. I don't want to hog the whole evening. You're doing a great job. 73.
All right, man. We're trying our best. We're getting bleed over. We're getting people just talking. I don't know. You never know what's going to happen. We're going to have fun with it. Let me go back to the net logger. Someone just checked in. We'll see if we can get them in there. KE8YMM. You in there, friend? Well, maybe it was a KE8VN. Kevin, you in there? No, I think we already did that one. Nope, they checked out. All right, man, well, we'll open it up. Whoever's out there, jump on in.
Kilo Bravo 0, Papa Hotel X-ray.
November 3, Juliet, Papa.
Man, oh man, what a big old pileup. KBO or KB0HX. Big signal, man. How you doing?
I believe that was me, KB0PHX, over here in West Plains. Just heard you in there. Wanted to see if I can make the trip over to Poplar Bluff.
Oh, you're doing a great job, man. Great job. 20 over S9, Roger.
Roger. Sounding really good over here at West Plains. Got a G5RV full length up in the air. Just kind of got things straightened back out after the storm and making sure it works.
Oh, it's working good, man. Sound great. This is the WingNut group. I don't know if you know about them. Good group of guys. Tonight I'm live streaming them on YouTube and threw it up on the net logger. It's not a net, but they just sit around and talk. And you sound great. If you want to go hear what you sound like, if you don't know how to do it, let me know and I'll let you know. If you're not interested, that's all fine with me, Roger.
Roger. I'll check back in with you guys another time. I've got something I need to go do right now, so I'm going to throw it back to you. This is KB0PHX.
All right, very good. Have a great evening, friend. God bless you. Who else is out there?
Kilo Fox Friday.
Bunch of them. Kilo something station. Come again.
Kilo Fox Friday. Delta Oscar.
Delta Oscar, I think. Go ahead, brother.
Hi, I was just calling to say hi. See how everything was going.
Oh, man. Things are going great. Better than I deserve. We are blessed here. How are you doing this evening?
Oh, I'm doing fine. I'm just hanging out in my house here in Northern Ohio.
All right, very good. Well, we are the WingNut group. We're just hanging out here, just doing a roundtable rag chew, whatever. Streaming it live on YouTube. Got it on the net logger, though we're not a net. So welcome aboard, my friend.
QS on that. I was just checking out the radio here and seeing how it sounds, but, it's work in progress.
Well, it sounds good, and if you want, you can listen to the live stream and hear it for yourself. QSL?
QSL on that. I just wanted to jump in there and say hi. So, 73 there, everyone.
All right, 7-3, man. Well, thank you for saying hi. You want to get out of here, or you want to say hello to a few people?
No, I'll just kick back to the side and listen.
Okay, no problem, man. All right, couple on the net logger. N3JPP. In there, John?
Yeah, November 3, Juliet, Papa, John, 17 miles southeast of Pittsburgh. We had kind of a chilly, overcast, rainy day here. I just come across you guys. I saw you was on net logger, and just want to say hello to yourself and hello to everybody. I'm using about a week old for me, a week and a half, new Yaesu FG710. So how I sound?
Oh, you sound great, man. You sound great. This is the WingNut group, just a bunch of guys who sit around and rag chew normally. Not a net, even though I got it on net logger, so you guys can find it. We're streaming live to YouTube, so you sound good. If you want to hear it yourself, I can tell you how to do that. If not, you can just take my word for it. QSL? Oh, getting a little bit of bleed over. You still in there, John?
I did not catch your call, QSL.
Oh, okay, no problem here. Got somebody talking or something weird going on, but we'll we'll work through it. Call sign Whiskey Juliet 7 Charlie Alpha Sierra, Whiskey Japan 7 Charlie America Santiago. QSL? QSL. All right, man. You can go to my QRZ page, click the link. They'll take you right to the YouTube video that's running now, WingNuts Live on YouTube. You are at 1 hour, 32 minutes, or you can put my call sign in the YouTube search engine and hear exactly what you sound like in the receive of my ICOM if you want. Roger? QSL. All right. Well, thank you for stopping by. Let's see here. We got a couple others out there. Let's try this one here. Just checked in. W07K. I think we talked before. W07K. You in there, John? All right, nothing heard. WR0SS, you in there?
Whiskey Romeo 0, Sierra, Ross in Arkansas. How you doing this evening, my friend?
Oh, doing great, man. Super big signal. What part of Arkansas are you in? You sound like you're in my driveway.
I'm up in the upper left armpit. I'm 12 miles south of Missouri border and 12 miles west of Mississippi River, sir. About 70 miles north of Memphis.
Well, man, you are in my driveway. I'm in Poplar Bluff, QSL.
Oh, QSL, Poplar Bluff. What's the name?
My name is Matt. Mike Alpha Tango.
Call sign?
Call sign is Whiskey Juliet 7 Charlie Alpha Sierra, Whiskey Japan 7 Charlie America Santiago.
Okay, Whiskey Zulu, did you say 7? CAS, is that correct?
Roger.
All right, Whiskey Zulu 7. Canadian Alpha Sierra. This is Whiskey Romeo 0 Sierra Sierra. You are 10 over in the Northeast Arkansas, sir. Beautiful, clear signal, nice audio.
All right, man, I appreciate it. And we're streaming live on YouTube. If you go to my QRZ page, click the link. You can go to the video that's running now or go there later. It's WingNuts Live on YouTube. You're at 1 hour, 34 minutes.
Okay, copy that, my friend. I'm a wingnut, so I'm going to stand by and listen and see what else is going on. 73 to you, my friend. Thanks for coming back to me. WR0SS, Rawson, Arkansas.
All right, very good. Did you want to pick it up and give a shout-out and take it? You can take the ball and run with it if you want.
Oh, no, I'll stand by and listen a little bit. If I hear anybody I know, I'll yell at them.
All right, sounds good to me. Let's do net logger. Boy, we are up to like 22 check-ins already. Whiskey 3 Alpha Hotel Quebec. You in there? All right, I can hear him in the noise. I don't got him well. Anybody out there that can hear him, please pick him up.
Yeah, this is Whiskey 3 Alpha Hotel Quebec. Is that any better?
All right, I got you a little bit, man. I can barely hear you. Got you checked in there. Welcome aboard. Anybody else that can hear him better? Can anybody hear the Whiskey 3 Alpha Hotel Quebec signal?
Yeah, relay from November 4, X-ray Yankee Charlie.
CZ, go ahead.
Yeah, how you doing?
My call is Kilo 4 Charlie Zulu KK4 CZ Cool Zipper. Did you say your name's Russ Romeo Uniform Sierra? Oh, 2 S's, okay. Now, slowly, give me your call again slowly, please. Okay, W3AHQ. Okay. Whiskey 3 Alpha Hotel Quebec. You're doing good here in Louisville, Kentucky. I had to go off channel there for a minute. I looked up at the SDR, and man, I was splattering all over the place. I didn't even know it, but I'm glad I came back and cut that straightened out. I had grass growing on both sides of me, but yeah, Russ, you're doing good. You're about anywhere from 7 to 10, sometimes 20 over. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. I got an inset halfway. I'm kind of new to this. I've only got about 20 contacts under my belt. I just got my extra middle of last year. And taking a little bit of time and getting everything together, getting it set up. Got a 60-foot inset halfway sticking out the window right now. It's only about 10 or 12 feet off the ground. It up a little high.
Yeah. You know what? You're doing good. I see static crashes coming in on us pretty big there, Russ. But yeah, you're doing good with that in-fit halfway 100 watts and a wire. And yeah, you know what? Amateur radio. I've been in amateur radio almost 50 years. And let me tell you, you can't do it all. It's impossible to do everything in amateur radio. You don't have enough time. There's only 168 hours in a 7-day week, and you don't have enough money. I don't care who you are, even if you're Trump or who's that other guy, Musk. Anyway, so don't try to do everything all at once and find your little niche. I like repeaters and HF. That's what I like. I like repeaters and HF, and that's where I kind of focused out there. And it can turn into a money fire real quick, right there, Russ?
Yeah, I got that. Just got to take it a little bit slow. So that's what I'm learning. Like I said, I've only had my license I got my tech license 2 years ago, and I got the extra probably about 8 months ago, something like that. And I just made my first HF contact about a month ago. This call time. I'm just keeping it going. Anyway,
Absolutely, yeah. You sound like you've been on the air for years. Actually, you're doing really, really good, really and truly. So, okay, well, hey, Russ, I don't want to hog the channel. I've been in and out of here several times, and, man, I'm glad I looked up to see I was splattering all over the place. I didn't even realize it. But, W3AHQ Russ, and I forgot where you're at. I didn't write it down. You might say it when you clear out. Or maybe somebody else wants to get a hold of it. If anybody else wants to get a hold of Russ there, somebody go ahead. Hang on, Russ. Call Russ out there. Go ahead. I'll stand down.
W3AAQ. This is November 4, Hotel Romeo Tango. N4 HRT.
Sorry, I got you. It's November 4, Hotel,
Yeah, QSL. You got it. I just kind of sandbagging, heard you guys in there talking, man. I didn't mean to interrupt anything. I just wanted to key up and see if I could make the trip. Let you guys know I got a whole room full of y'all over here in eastern Kentucky. My name is Jamie, by the way. Juliet Alpha Mike India Echo. But call me whatever you want. I don't care as long as you don't call me late for supper. We'll get along just fine. I'm just talking on a little Yaesu FT991 and a Hustler 5BTV ground mounted. A little Americana going, maybe about 500 watts, something like that. But anyway, y'all sound real good.
All right, thank you. Yeah, I'm on a ICOM 7200 on a halfway running full power 100 watts. And again, the last caller didn't know where I'm from. Or got to write down. I'm in Ocean Pines, Maryland. It's in a town called Penn, Maryland.
Oh, QSL on the Maryland. Well, yeah, I didn't know where he was at either. I didn't catch it. Didn't hear you say it there a while ago, but nonetheless, making a good trip. Like I said, eastern Kentucky, I've got both of these in there, probably 5'8", 5'9".
Yeah, I got you at 5'9", pushing a little bit over.
What's your call again, Jamie?
It is N4 HRT, November 4, Hotel Romeo Tango.
Oh, okay. Hurt. November 4 hurt. All right. Okay. Go ahead. I just want to copy the call down. Go ahead, Russ.
All right, Jamie, I guess I'll turn this back over to whoever at this point. Thanks for taking my call. Thanks for the rag crew. 73.
Yeah, right back at you, man. Appreciate the cue, so no doubt about it. N4 HRT. Well, I forgot that other guy's call. I didn't get it wrote down, but I managed to get yours wrote down in time.
All right, man. Thanks for stopping in. Have a come back anytime. And who else is out there? Jump on in. I'm going to shut this stream down in a few minutes because I got to go eat something, man. We've been at it for almost 2 hours. But you guys jump on in there. Throw your call out. Who's out there?
November 4, X-Ray Yankee Charlie.
N4Y Yankee Charlie. Big signal, friend. How you doing?
Okay. Well, good evening. From Tennessee, eastern Tennessee. The handle is John. My call sign is N4XYC. I've been a wingnut for about 2 years now, and I'm a regular. I'm on here daily, off and on with Tommy and all the daytime guys. And anyway, hello to you, and I'd like to say hello to my friend Ross out in Arkansas, who's Air Force retired, and see if Ross is still here, okay?
Hey, Big John, how you doing, bud?
There you are. We've been wondering about you. You must be busy. I got it figured out. You got a new girlfriend is what it is.
Oh, Lord, no. I've been married 6 times. I got all my pallbearers. I don't need another girlfriend. We had a bad windstorm. My antennas came down. I had to redo my antennas. Just got them back up today, John.
Oh, yeah. I know how that is. All right. Well, how is my 35-year-old Kenwood TS940 sounding?
Sounds like $1 million, man. Beautiful, clear audio, nice, strong signal. Couldn't ask for anything better, John.
Well, I've got an ICOM 7610 up here on the top shelf, and it's beginning to gather a little bit of dust because I've had so much fun being back on the Kenwood. It's been a few years since I've operated the Kenwood. But anyway, good to hear you, Ross, and come back more often, okay?
All right, John. Take care, man. Nice to hear you. And I'll try to get by in the afternoon. I've heard you guys in there, but I couldn't transmit because my antenna just wouldn't work. So I'll try to get back on the afternoons this coming week.
All right, Ross. Take care and good to hear you again. Whiskey Romeo 0 Sierra from November 4, X-Ray Yankee Charlie.
Okay, John. Thanks for the call. 73s, buddy.
All right. Who else is out there? Jump on in and join the party. Well, a few of them. November 9 call. Go ahead.
I heard somebody out there, they said they're from East Tennessee. I was just wondering who they were, where they're from. Over.
All right. East Tennessee station, can you pick him up?
I'm not hearing him very well, but you can relay. I'm in Cleveland, Tennessee. I'm 2 exits northeast of Chattanooga.
Yeah, that's a Roger. I heard that. I'm in Sevierville, Tennessee. We're, probably about 100 miles away. Over.
Okay. Can somebody relay that? If I had headphones, I could probably pick him out, but I don't hear him. He's a little bit light on me.
Yeah, he's a little light on me. I can try it again. Go ahead and I'll try to relay.
This is Kilo Quebec 4, Quebec November Mike. Over.
Okay, yeah, he just wanted to know your QTH.
Yeah, I'm in Cleveland, Tennessee. What's your QTH?
Sevierville, Tennessee. Over.
He said Sevierville, Tennessee, Roger.
Oh, Sevierville. Okay, good deal. Yeah, I know Sevierville. My brother owns 3 restaurants in downtown Gatlinburg. Come back and look for us in the daytime, okay?
That's a Roger. Over.
Okay, have a good evening, 73.
All right, we're going to do a couple more calls for the live stream, and then I'm going to get out of here, fellas, and hope you guys don't all run off. Just sit around and keep on keeping on and talk to each other. But who else is out there?
Anybody copying JR? Man.
I know, I can't even pick one out. Was there a JR or something? Let's try that one.
Yeah, November 9, Echo Juliet Romeo. It's Jim at Franklin, Indiana.
Well, good evening, James. I think you said in Franklin, Indiana. How are you tonight?
Okay, and it's Jim, unless you're my mother. So we're doing fine. Enjoying being able to talk again after I got rid of a nasty power supply.
All right, very good. Well, give a shout-out and see who can hear you. I don't got a whole lot of you, but maybe someone else can pick you up better. If you want, give a shout-out.
Okay, station's kind of modest here. 100 watts on an old Kenwood 690s, and I've got an old Kenwood 520 that I had on the air yesterday. And just a couple of hand sticks on, eight hand sticks on a hub. 1 pair of hand sticks for each of 4 bands. N9 EJR.
All right, if everybody can pick him up, let him have it.
Well, I hear him. I hear him on SDRs right here. This is Brock. Go ahead, NJR, KK4CZ, Louisville. Okay, Louisville. We're not too far apart. I'm in Franklin, Indiana. It's about a half hour south of Indianapolis. Can you copy? Yes, sir. 3 bags full. I got about 9, 10, sometimes 20 over. But I got you on SDR about 9 or 10. My local receiver here can't hear you too well, but I got you on the Lumpkin Schools SDR. So, but your name's Brock. What was your name again? My name's Jim, Japan, India, Mexico, and like I was saying, the station's modest. 100 watts and 8 hand sticks on a hub for an antenna. It doesn't matter. You're on the air. Doesn't matter. So, okay, well, hey, let me get out. I've been on here too much, actually, and want to give a shout out to XYC John over there. Boy, you're strong. Catch you later. It's Brock, KK, 4CZ, Louisville, Kentucky.
73, Bob.
Well, I appreciate the help, Brock. I got the gift for gab, but 2 hours, I run out of things to say almost. So I'm going to do one last call here, and then I'm going to get out of here because I have not had dinner, and we're almost 9 o'clock at night here in Missouri. So who else is out there that wants to try to get in the live stream before I shut it down?
K5 LLZ, Kilowatt 5, Lima Zulu.
All right, a bunch of you. I'm just going to pick the strongest one on my end anyway. So K5 LLZ, how you doing, bud?
All right, we can do all right. Handle here is Fred, Foxtrot on the National Delta. We're just north of Tulsa there, Roger.
All right, man. Well, you sound good into southeast Missouri. This is a group known as the WingNuts. They're just a bunch of good old boys that sit around and talk. Don't know if you're a wingnut or not. Maybe you know all about them. Tonight we're just doing a little rag chew and streaming on YouTube, and I had it up on NetLogger, which I am, it's not a net, but I put it up there so people could find it. We are going to close that down, so we just shut down NetLogger. How you doing this evening?
All right, we be doing all right. Just kind of sitting around listening and running the dial there while we're working on some rotors here there, Roger.
All right, well, I am sure glad you stopped by this evening. You want to give a shout-out, see who else can hear you?
Yeah, if anybody can hear, there's a weak station here in Oklahoma. I'm hearing you pretty good.
Whiskey Romeo 0, Sierra Sierra. I got a copy on you, Oklahoma. Come back here.
All right, Roger. Yeah, we got it's 9 here in Oklahoma there, Roger.
Okay, the name here is Ross, Whiskey Romeo 0, Sierra Sierra. You are 5757 to Northeast Arkansas. I didn't get your call sign and name, sir. Would you repeat it?
Yeah, Kilowatt 5, Lima Zulu, and handle here is Fred, Foxtrot Romeo Echo Delta there, Roger.
Okay, Kilowatt 5, Lima Sierra, did you say?
Lima Zulu, as in Zimbabwe, Roger.
Roger, Kilowatt 5, Lima Zulu, Fred. Okay, buddy, you sound good here in Arkansas. You're a little light, but it's to be expected, all the way from Tucson, or north of Tucson. So 73s, my friend, thanks for coming back to me, WR0SS.
Hi, Roger, 73.
Do you got a copy on this motor from Indianapolis?
Well, there's a mobile in Indianapolis. We heard you, but go ahead. The other station, give another shout-out. See who else can hear you out there in mobile standby. All right. Nothing heard. All right, guys, I'm going to shut this down, but you guys stay in there and talk to each other. Have a big old time. I'm going to go eat some dinner. I hope you enjoyed the YouTube live stream. Hope you enjoyed going and hearing yourself. And it was fun to be here, man. Brock, thank you for all your help, everybody else out there. And you all have a great evening. This is the Wingnut Frequency. You guys stop by here more often. A bunch of good guys in here. So with that, this is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, saying 73s and good night.
Next time you do this, I've got a good wingnut story for you.
All right. Well, stick around and tell the group. So, all right, guys, I'm going to stop the stream right now. You guys take care. God bless you. 73s. Whiskey Juliet 7. Charlie Alpha Sierra is QRT and headed to dinner.
All right.
Have a good evening. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks a lot there, Matt. And, WJ7CAS. That stands for Cockpit Avionics Systems. We'll see you later.